Hello everybody, Star here. Welcome back to Stars Art. And today I'll be doing an OC for my friend Cruductions 278. First thing, go subscribe to him. He makes very funny stuff. And let me tell you what I'm making. I'm making a GWR small Prairie. Yeah, that's what it's called. GWR small Prairie. Color scheme is red and maybe blue or golden lining. I don't know yet. But yes, that's what I'm making. So yeah, and if you new guys who wants to know what I'm doing, what I do, I just draw and show you step by step what I do. So yes, test us begin now. And here is my early sketch of set engine. I forgot. I'm announcing his name later. So yeah. Here's his early sketch, as you guys can tell. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be calling this, because last time I just said just lines and all this. No, this is my early sketch of the small Prairie. As you guys can already tell, I did the tanks and the smoke box and all that stuff. And you might be saying, hey, why don't you just straighten it all right now? No, because I'm still trying to grasp what I want it to be. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's why you guys can tell I'm not done with it yet. So yeah. So I do this so I can see where I'm placing everything, because still got this thing to do, all that stuff. Doesn't begin yet. So yeah, grasping everything what I want first. That's what you want to do. You want to see how you imagine everything to be. So yeah. Next time I'll be either be more of this or darkened. And welcome back. As you guys can tell, I did a lot. I darkened the lines, what I said. I added the wheels, or not yet. I did the wheels thing, and I got this thing. The side rod. That was from earlier. And yeah, that's what I did. Let me speak what I did. I'd seen some photos on the small prairies, and they had some weird valve gears here and all that stuff. I added the step ladder thing. And yeah, you guys can see where I'm gonna add the funnels. I did this thing, the domeless part. I don't know what this is called. Someone please tell me what this is called. I don't know what it is. And yeah, I did the buffer beams. How I imagined them to look like. And one more thing I forgot. I was recently on the call with Cruductions 278, something like that. Krusty. And I gave him the gesture if I can make another OC with it, with his other OC. So his other OC is it's a truck. We call it Krusty Truck, because it's funny. And yeah, I might show a picture of him, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm gonna add him right here, and he said he wants it to look like it was recently parked, so it's still lively and steam. So picture this. There's still smoke coming out of here. He's still releasing out steam here and there. Imagine Krusty's truck with a grumpiest face, and him with that with the face that says never, don't mind him, that type of face. And yeah, that's what I'm picturing. So yes, I'll be right back with you guys. Pretty sure later when I come back, it's gonna be wheels much straightened out, buffer beams fixed, and little details here and there, and maybe start sketching on the Krusty truck. So yes, I'll be right back. And I'm back. As you guys can tell, I did a bunch of stuff, but let's go for the most obvious. This guy. This is Krusty Truck, one of Krusty's OCs. So yes, as you can tell, he's not done yet. He still needs his name. Still needs a bit more work right here, down all that stuff. He has this grumpy face that I'm actually really proud of drawing. And yeah, that's it for him. Now on to this boy. As you guys can tell, I did a bunch of stuff. Did the small outline for the face on the smoke box and all that stuff. Did the buffers. Did the lining for where the black paint's gonna go. Not black paint, but you know what I mean. Did his whistles and all that stuff, and yeah. So tip of advice: don't be me. Don't be like an idiot like me and accidentally press on so hard that when you touch it, it just smears all over the paper. So don't do that. Don't do that yet. Here, don't do that yet. But don't do it like right here. So don't press too hard. You know, always clean your pencils because this freaking pencil kept breaking on me. And yeah. So yes. Still needs to work on this wheel because I messed it up right here, as you guys can tell. Oh yeah, and also added the sandbox thing that goes right there. And yeah, I think next I'm gonna work on the pistons and the side rods and all that stuff. Work on the wheels mostly. And yeah, that's it. I'll be right back at you real quick. And I'm back at you. So you guys can tell I just darkened the wheels and all that stuff, and yeah, that's technically it. Well, all I have to do, like the rest of the things, all I technically need to do now is just color, and yeah, that's it. I'll only did like a few little things, like, you know, darken the wheels a bit, you know. I just darkened up a little bit of Crashy Truck right there. Did a little bit nitpicking and all that stuff, you know, and yeah. Sure, there might be a bit more, but like that's technically it. All I have to do now is just color. So let us begin now. And there we go. So as you guys can tell, I did a bunch of stuff, or I don't know, I did some stuff. Let's go over the obvious. I colored a bit. You guys can tell I haven't done it all yet because, you know, it still needs more. But right now I'm gonna tell you what I did. So let's go for the obvious thing right here, the funnel. So what I did here is, I didn't color it all black, you know, and I erased anything. All I did was color the outline a bit black. Did like a little line here, you know, for like the thing where the funnel is. And you guys can tell I did like a bit of dark gray. I used two colors. I used the black and gray. I pressed on a little bit harder right here in the dark gray and lightened it up, and then did the same around over here and right here, and the same thing right here in the middle. So it gets like that light effect. So you know what I mean? And you guys you see here, I did the rivets. I'm pretty sure this isn't accurate, but you know, I don't really care. And I also did like the railing. So what I did for the railing, all I did was just do two lines. This is one line under here. I colored this line. I did black and red, a red pen, and you just traced over it with pencil. That's technically it. You know, there's still some sloppy mess right there, but you know, it doesn't really matter. And you guys can tell by the smoke box. You know, I did like a blackish line right here, then lighten it up while I was coloring. So I did darker. I pressed on darker here, then lighten up, and then darker right here, and then lighten up, and then just darker down here as well. For the whatever this thing's called, I don't know what it's called. I just did the same thing what I did for the funnel. Got a gray pencil, you know, lighten it up right here, then got on my black pencil, just done it right here. You can tell there's still some parts right there that still needs to be doing, but yeah. Same thing can go for the freaking red paint. But I use brown as well to mix it in there so it looks darker, so the paint looks darker and all that stuff. So yeah, that's what I did. You know, I was about to begin and all this stuff. And oh yeah, I did more stuff as well. As you guys can tell, I did the lining. I already did the lining because the engine lining is black, so yeah. And he also has like his own custom BR logo. Oh, oops, sorry. He has his own custom BR logo that I actually really like. You look closely, it actually does look like the BR logo. So yeah, I'm really proud of that. So yeah. And that's technically it. Just did some stuff for the cab and did the gold lining for the thing. And yeah, and that's technically it. Did the front things, what are these things called? And also added a lamp, because why not? Because that's pretty cool. So yeah, added I think this is a German lamp. I don't know, but yeah. And also, fun fact: when I was searching up lamps, I realized I should probably put this in the code it needs to be. So yeah, so this is what's this called, empty load. So yeah, so he's just pulling an empty load, so that's why he has not. So I'm not gonna put anything in him. So yeah, that's technically it. I'll be right back at you guys real soon, and soon is here. All right, as you guys can tell, I did a bunch of stuff. Again, I gotta stop saying I did a bunch of stuff. Well, I did, but you get it, you know. All right, so let's go for, I don't know, the freaking bunker thing. As you can tell, I did a bunch of stuff. What I did here is I actually just shaded a bit with my pencil, and then just colored it over with the red marker so it looks darker, and did the same thing down here. For this part, I just lightly colored it over so it looks like, you know, so it looks brighter and all that stuff. Let's go up here. I did the thing, you know, the domeless part. That's what I'm calling this, the domeless part. I did, as you look closely, I did this side. I just did this side normal yellow, same thing over here, and just barely did it right here. It kind of looks kind of weird, but I don't know. Yeah. I did the whistles and all that stuff. Painted this part. I did the in part of the cab. You might be saying you missed the spot, but no, that's for the back windows things, or the rear cab part. And I just noticed this, but like if you look at it like this, it kind of looks like rosy, a little bit. You know, I don't know. And yeah, I did the back part. Did all this stuff. Did the running board. He's gonna have normal white. He's gonna have white buffers and all that stuff. And oh yeah, I forgot to freaking add this part. I don't know what it's part. I don't know what it's from. But you know, I don't know what it's made for. But you know, so apparently Prairie's have it. So yeah, look, you can see like right there. You know that part. I forgot to add that part. So yeah, that's what I add. So it looks. I did alright. It kind of looks like a bell. You know what I mean? Kind of looks like a bell. But yeah, that's all I did. I did some of this part, and what I did here, like I made this part darker, so it looks like that part like more shadowy and all that stuff, and that's pretty cool. I did a gray side running board thing, and did this part more darker and all that stuff. Yeah. Oh frick, sorry I can't speak well. Well yeah. And that's only all I did. So yeah, I'm gonna start doing this part, and then I'm just gonna start on the wheels and all that stuff. But yeah, I did like a little bit of detail on the lamp. But yeah, that's technically it. The only thing that's bothering me is just probably the smoke box thing. But that's technically it. But everything else I can probably do well. So yeah, I'll catch you guys soon. And soon is now. Alright, so as you guys tell, I did a bunch. I accidentally did more than I think I skipped like one part, but you know, it doesn't matter. But yeah, as you guys can tell, I did a bunch of stuff, and I keep saying that I'm going insane. Well yeah, let me show you what I did. Let's see. I did the wheels finally and finished the body part. So let's start with the body part. For this, for the tank, what I did here is I did like a gray lining, then under here I did like darker, then up here I did lighter. And also I learned something new. So I learned if you grab like a lighter color, and you know these like white spots that are here, and that's kind of annoying and all that stuff in drawings. I learned that if you use a lighter color, just shade in that, it looks much better. It looks more flush, like this right here. Another thing, wait, there's still a bit some right here, but I can fix it. It looks more flush, it looks more metallic, so to sort, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I did that. I did some, and under here you can tell I just shaded it with a pencil. I think I shaded in too much, but it looks really good to me. And yeah, I did like a little detail right here with the coal bunker, so it looks like it's been dirty and all that stuff. And move on to the wheels. So you can tell I did. I'm really proud of this thing because that looks so realistic to me. And yeah, I'm really proud this one came out. I did like the same thing right here, lighten it up. I colored up here, and then like barely did anything here, then colored it again, and did like some of the rivets here. I made this part shaded in more darker with shaded in with a pencil, so look, so it looks, darker, like shadowy and shiny. I added these things for like the steam and all that stuff. I did the wheels. I did this thing for, looks neat. The wheels. Oh yeah, for what I did for the wheels, I just did that and sorry. For this part right here, I used the black pen and just did like a triangle thing. Because if you just make a whole circle with the black marker and you just did lines, it'll look ugly. So yeah, don't do that. I did the same over here. I'm still working on these, but yeah, I did the side rods. The side rods look really good. I feel like the only problem I have with this is just the back bogey wheel, but that's technically it. And that's just because I just guessed where the circle was wrong. But that's it. For the Prairie, all that's missing is his windows to finish the wheels, the back wheels, and then like finish the smoke box part, and that's it. And that's technically it for him. But Krusty, on the other hand, I need to start coloring with him. So as you can tell, I already did like one line for right here. You might be saying, what's that one line for? It's for like the the wheel connection and all that stuff. It's for that. But I'm gonna stop halfway because for two reasons. Number one, for like the shadow part, so it looks darker on the other side. Looks darker, like farther away, the darker it is. And the second part is I'm just too lazy, to make the whole thing because that's gonna be very, very difficult. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. Technically, so that's it for him. I have to color him blue, right, Krusty. Finish his wheels, do the smoke box, and that's it. So pretty sure in the next one I should be done with the whole thing and announcing his name. So yeah, and he is almost done. You thought this guy was done. No, as you guys can tell, I finished Krusty Truck and I finished his wheels. I mean, you guys might be thinking, oh cool, it looks so cool, Star, you're amazing. You should just finish it off and draw his face. No, not yet. It doesn't feel complete to me. So I'm gonna make him look like he's still in steam. What I said earlier. I'm gonna make smoke come up in there, that. I'm gonna put some railings down, some sleepers and all that stuff. I'm putting all that. And maybe put like a telephone pole right there. I don't know. I don't think so. But I'm gonna do that. Put some ballads. Put a little bit of grass right here. Oops. A little bit of grass right here. And that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. And maybe like background right here. I don't know. But yes, that's what I'm gonna do next. I'm just gonna put that much right there. Then he should be done. So the next slide, he is done. Krusty, he is done. He actually like how it came out. He's technically still not done because I need to add like more grummy on him. More looks like he's been weared out. And I like this thing on him. Like I put LOL, like graffiti on him. He has graffiti on him. There's just random stuff, and that's it. So next I have to do is just put a lot of details like the railings, the smoke, and all that stuff, and just smear them up a bit, and that's it. So the next slide is the last slide. So let's go. And at last, he's done. Whoa, I'm literally speechless how this thing came out. I can't even speak because this thing looks amazing. Hell of amazing. Alright, let's get to the beginning. So let's look at this lovely grass what I did here. For the grass, all I did was just color the bottom part brown and then color it over with dark green and green. That's it. And you guys might be saying, dang Star, can't you not spell your name? Yeah, apparently I cannot. I messed up right there. But that's alright, that's alright. Let's look at Krusty Truck. If you look at him, he looks kind of dirty. And that's what I did. I did the shadow things under him, and yeah. Oh, and these wooden planks though. Oof. Amazing. Amazing. I just love it. The ballasts as well. the battle was pretty easy. All I did was grab a gray gray pencil, just scribble all over, and then like do some lights and some not light, and just grab a black pencil, just freaking polka dot all over the thing, and that's it. Then I did the blue sky. You know, did the puffing thing. That looks amazing. Blue sky, all I did was just smear the air a little bit, you know, just scribbled a bit, and that's it. You know, I did the coal bunker thing. That looks pretty cool. I like that. Oh yeah, I weathered him. Like right here where the water is, I weathered that. I weathered up top, up top, because, you know, that's where the smoke comes, and, like, you know, so the whistle as well. And his face though, oof, like I love that face. That face perfectly got him. I really love this. I really love this drawing. This is one of my favorite drawings. And look, there's Model Star. Say hi, Star. I wanna go home. Too bad. Well, anyways, this is like air gasping to me. And one more thing. I'm proud to announce his name, the engine's name is freaking, drumroll please, and drumroll. His name is.
What the fuck are you watching? Come on, we need to go find Toad.
Ha, got you there. Just kidding. But his name is. Drumroll. His name is Alder. Yes. Quite a unique name. I quite like it. You know, sometimes it's hard for me to pronounce it, but yes. That is his name. Alder, the small GWR Prairie tank engine. So yes. Krusty, I hope you enjoy. And also, guys, go subscribe to Krusty. He's like in 31 subscribers. Please subscribe to him, because I really want both of us to hit 50 subscribers at the same time. So please go subscribe to him. His channel will be linked in the description. Go subscribe. Alright, cool. Please do that. He makes lots of funny stuff. Even he's one of the reasons why I started YouTube. So yes, please go subscribe to him. And yeah, you know, I got 2 videos out at the same time. So yeah, let's go finally, you know. Oh yeah, so you guys already heard in the last video, Star Bizarre Adventure remake. If I hit 50 subscribers, I'll make Human Star, so yes, please do that. Or actually, don't do that. I don't know. If you guys want to see it, go do it. But yes. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. All this music was from, I'll link all the music down below. And yeah. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye.